Now it's time we put the batteries into these two engines. First, I want to start with the D51. Now, I hope this one does not have any battery corrosion, because that could be detrimental. Well, it can be fixed, but I can't fix it. And this one, ooh, a clean battery compartment. That's very good. Okay, this one, I'm not going to be very selfish this time. I am going to be using a C battery. I'm not going to be using a AA. I'm using the battery that it's meant for. So, woo! On the first try. Very nice. So, whew, there it goes. Very nice. Oh, it does have a light! Oh, so I was wrong. It does have a light. Well, it's this version with this switch adds the light. I guess that was a later edition. Wow, I thought that was only on the newer ones, but no. This old one adds it. Wow, that's a good update. Okay, now time for the C62 sound train. Now, one thing I like about Plarail is that they have this sticker right here. Of course, it's in Japanese, but it will have an arrow pointing you to the correct screw to put in the batteries in. I'm glad that Plarail did that. Okay, it's open now. Okay, now, I hope there's no battery corrosion on this one. This was the one I'm scared of the most, because I do not want battery corrosion on this one. It's moment of truth. Here we goes. Yes! Battery compartment clean. Okay. Well, will it work? That's actually a very good question. Will it work? Alright. Now, I'm going to turn this on and see if the train still works. Here we go. I'm going to just run it around, just back and forth, hoping it works. Perfect! We have a working train. That's good to know. So now I'm able to test this train. Let's close it again. Okay. Now it's time that we take these two to the layout. You know, since this is typically Tomy and made by Plarail, let's have something more accurate, and decide to go and use some Tomy tracks. I made this little layout, and I think this layout is actually good enough to test these two little trains. We've got the Tenderless D51, the Sound Train C62. Usually these carry passenger trains, which are, of course, carry coaches. But these two decided to go ahead and take the mail route instead. Let's pretend this is a mail coach. With, of course, a much required brake van. With this little mail coach here, with the sliding feature of having the bag and the crates inside by moving the door around. Even though it says in Japanese. This boxcar, and we'll pretend that's mail. So yeah. And the C62, I have the switch already on. And the D51, its light is going to get working again. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get this thing working. So, here we go. Stop. And let's go again. I am just so astounded that I managed to find this from a US seller. This entire thing from a US seller. And it's still working. No broken gears, no battery corrosion. Well, the traction tires have gone hard on the D51, but the C62, man, that was what I'm scared the most. Because, electronics, they really cannot be fixed. And this has already been discontinued. Now, I think Plarail started the sound variants, I think roughly around 2002 or 2003. It's either around that year, but it's like a chance it's 2003. It's around that year. It's 2003. And this was one of the first sound variants out there. And you know how much I actually like the sound trains. This one is, of course, from the C62 double impact. Of course, they're going to have another C62, and we'll have a passenger coach where you can put passengers in. And there is even a version, I've already turned this off, of the C62 with the sound train and the motorized units. There is a see-through white casing. It's a see-through white. That's actually only sold in an event from the Lucky Draw campaign they have in Japan, and the winner will get the C62 sound train in a see-through white casing. And of course, Muddy Poppins has that one in particular. In fact, he ended up getting another one in the original box. Now that is very futile, I will admit. Well, that's it for the 200 subscriber special of Plarail. Thank you for watching.